I told you to put 2 eggs in the eggplant. This is the best way to make eggplant. A lot of people haven't eaten it. Simplicity is a lazy dish. First we're going to get 2 big eggplants, put it on the cutting board. We can pinch the eggplant when we choose it. If it's hard, it means it's tender. We don't want the eggplant peeled. Let's cut off the eggplant ground, and then we cut the eggplant in two, about 3 centimeters, left and right long segment. Keep the skin on the eggplant, because eggplant skin is rich in anthocyanins. After eating too much, it is of great benefit to our human body, and then we're going to cut it up. Cut the eggplant into a long bar like the one in our video. After we've cut all the aubergines, let's get a big pot. I'm gonna put all the eggplant I've cut into the inside of a large basin, and then we're in the basin. Add a tablespoon of white salt, then add a little less white vinegar. We're going to add fresh water, a little bit more water. Make sure it's not over the eggplant. We use salt, white vinegar and water. Give it a little bit of a soak. This prevents the oxidation from turning black. And another tomato. Let's break off the tomato patch. No, and then we give it the tomato, cut it down the middle, split in two, and then we're going to cut the tomato ground out. Let's start with the tomatoes, cut it into long strips about 1 centimeter wide, and then dice it into tomatoes. When our tomatoes are all cut, get a bowl and put it in the bowl. Bring out our little ancestral bowl, put it on the cutting board, then prepare 2 female eggs. We'll put the eggs on the internet one by one. He broke them all. After being broken, break both eggs into the small bowl for him, then use chopsticks to whip him into an egg mixture. Mix well and set aside, and let's get another one ready. Then get a spoon, add 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce to a bowl, then add a spoonful of dark soy sauce to color, add 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, add a spoonful of white sugar, the yellow color of chicken essence, then we add fresh water to the bowl. Don't use too much water, 5 spoonfuls of water will do. Give it a stir when the water is ready. Stir well and set aside, and then we're going to get some more garlic on the board. Cut it into thin, thick slices, then mince it into minced garlic. Minced garlic is the soul of eggplant. This eggplant depends on the garlic. Put the minced garlic in a bowl and set aside. And then we're going to prepare a green pepper. Pull out the piece of paper for him, cut him in half down the middle, just half a head will do, and then we give him the green peppers, cut into smaller pieces. When the green pepper is cut, get a bowl for him to put in, set aside, and we're going to prepare a good amount of spring onions. Cut the scallion white and the scallion leaves separately. We cut it into scallions. Put the chopped scallions in a bowl and set aside. We cut the green onion into about 3 centimeters, left and right long segment. Put the scallions in a bowl and set aside, and a red pepper. Pull out the chili seeds for him too. Cut him down the middle too. Just half a head will do. Then cut the peppers into small pieces for him. Once the red pepper cubes are cut, put them in a bowl. Set aside. By this time our eggplant is ready. Let's take the eggplant out and squeeze it dry. Squeeze it and put it in the basket. Then put the eggplant in the big pot. Then pour the egg mixture into the inside of the eggplant. Egg pour. Alright, we'll catch him later. Uniform grip. After that we add 2 tablespoons of corn flour to the bowl. Let's give it another good grab, so that the eggplants are evenly coated with the egg. Mix with corn flour and set aside, and then we're in the pot, and then a little bit more than we did. When the cooking oil is ready, we can turn on the fire. Boil the oil until it bubbles quickly in your chopsticks. The oil temperature at this time is 60%. This heat will do, and then we have our eggplant. Put it all in this pan for him. Let's fry the eggplant for him on a high heat. Always fry the eggplant on a high heat. Eggplant absorbs oil easily on low heat. Too much oil is unhealthy to eat, and when we fry the eggplant, keep stirring with a spoon. Stir well, to keep our eggplants from sticking together. It also prevents the eggplant from burning. Slow fry. Fry the eggplant all the time, like in our video. Golden brown on both sides. Remove the eggplant from the oil and set aside. Pour out the oil from the pan, then we add the right amount of oil to the pan. When the oil is hot we're going to pour in the green onion, and then turn it evenly. Let's fry the aroma out of the scallion white. Stir in the tomatoes until fragrant, and then we turn it evenly. Fry the juices from the tomatoes. I'm going to stir it up so it tastes better, and then we're going to pour in our sauce. Put the eggplant in the pan too, and then we turn it evenly. Fry the eggplant and color it. After the eggplant is turned evenly, then we put the lid on the pot. Cover the pot and braise the eggplant for 2 minutes. Let the eggplant soak in. Open the lid when the time is up, and then we're going to put in the green and red peppers that we've got. Then turn it evenly. Fry the green and red peppers until they're gone. After the green and red pepper is broken, and then we've got the minced garlic and the scallions. Put them in. Minced garlic and shallot must go last. If you put it too early, Garlic will have a garlicky smell, and then the last thing you put in is what's called a garlic surround. It will taste better, then turn it evenly until it's fragrant. The eggplant that we've done is really delicious. It smells all over the kitchen. Get a plate when it's done. Put the fried eggplant into a plate. The eggplant that we make is really delicious. It really tastes better than braised pork. Eat it with rice and you'll get an extra 2 bowls of rice. And we make the eggplant like this. The color is very nice. It's so golden that it makes you want to eat. Make it for your family as soon as you learn. Save it and try it on if you like. People like my videos. Give it a like or a retweet. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.